keeping this our common sense theology, our word of hope for today. Hope you're doing well. And again, please feel free to share anything we're doing. We have no qualms with anybody sharing anything. I hope you will, actually. We just want to spread the gospel. I want to talk to you today about perseverance. Perseverance. It is something to learn to persevere. Learn to deal with tragedy. Learn to deal with opposition. Learn to deal with obstacles. A lot of folks give up when something happens. Well, one reason a lot of folks don't go on and get a degree is because you got to do a little work to get it. You got to do something. It's called perseverance. Going through 4 years of college, or maybe if you want to get a master's degree, 2-3 years, whatever it takes. You got to have some perseverance to get through. There's going to be ups, downs, good, bad, ugly, and different all the way through. We've got to persevere in life. You're not going to start off at the top. You got to persevere and work your way up to a position. Sometimes that's the way life works, but we need to persevere in our life with God, in our lives as a whole. When you get married, marriage is a promise to love somebody. You can't wait till you have your first little argument or tiff. We're going to split up. No, you got to persevere through. You got to love one another enough to work through something. That's why you promise to love somebody, because you're not always going to feel like it. Love has nothing to do with feelings. I want to talk to you about two folks who really did persevere. Old Abe Lincoln. We talked about him a little bit yesterday. But old Abe Lincoln, you think about him. The man never won an election until he ran for president. And he won that one. He got beat, and that takes perseverance. That takes true perseverance to continue on, and gotten beat in every election until he ran for president. And then he actually wins that one. The man had perseverance. And then to persevere through the American Civil War and to do all that, a lot of perseverance in that man. Somebody we can learn from. George Washington's another one, persevered through a lot of things. Old Thomas Edison. Think about Thomas Edison. It is said that it took him 10,000 times to make an incandescent light bulb that actually would work. And people would look at him and say, well, you know what, you failed. You failed all those times. But he had the right attitude about it. He said, no, I did not fail. He said, I only proved 9,999 ways that it could not be done. Now that's the right attitude. That's perseverance. He could have just given up. I don't think I'd have worked that long to try to make a light bulb, but thank goodness he did. Now we have lights, we have electrical lights, we have lots of wonderful things because of Mr. Edison and his perseverance. Sometimes you got to persevere. Sometimes it's just you might be proving all the different ways it can't be done until you get the one way that it can be. People in business know this. People who are successful understand this. You got to persevere. And if we want to be successful in God, we must persevere through each and everything that comes in our way and stay with God and stick with Him and His promises. He has promised that He will take care of these things. And He will see us through even to death. Pray today that God would bless